Today, the Arizona Cardinals and Cox Communications are bringing Running Through Bullying with David Johnson to schools in the greater Phoenix area. We've invited 20 students from 4 different school districts to come get a VIP experience, learn about the anti-bullying message from David Johnson himself, and have a great time here at University of Phoenix Stadium.
The reason we wanted to start this was because when I was growing up, I was a victim of bullying. And with my platform that I have now, I want to be an influence to kids and be a light for kids, especially kids that's been bullied, who's been in my shoes. You can have a successful life. You can get through the bullying, you can push through it, stay strong.
David Johnson.
When I was growing up, I was about middle school, 5th grade, and we had a neighborhood bully. He was a kid that always picked on me.
Running Through Bullying program is a 3-part program. The first part is what we're doing here today. All of the ambassadors representing the different school districts will be here and learn about the program and what they are to do when they go back to their schools. Part number 2 is when they're in the schools executing a 6 to 8 week program, teaching other youth about the anti-bullying message. And part 3 is an essay contest from all of the different school districts. The winner of that contest will have a special appearance from David Johnson, cheerleaders, Big Red, and Cox Communications.
You can make a difference for these kids, and I think if a young kid is looking up to a football player like David Johnson, or if a young girl or young boy is looking up to a cheerleader, because to them, football players, cheerleaders are someone that they look up to, it gives you a unique platform to be on just working within the organization.
Go Cardinal!
Bullies, you should stop bullying, because if you don't, people are going to treat you how you treat them.
I would like to thank David Johnson for this program so kids can stop bullying people.
It's very nice of him to create this kind of program because it's encouraging other people to speak out loud.
Bullying spreads around, then there's not going to be happiness everywhere.
We are sending a message to all people who are being bullied.
We're all having fun.
Bullying and suicide is probably the biggest thing that's going on with students in schools these days, and it's such a traumatic thing that's going on. It's really impacting kids.
I'm a registered nurse, and I work in an emergency department, and we see a lot of children that come in that are feeling suicidal or have already acted on their suicidal ideations. They get these horrible thoughts in their heads, and they get depressed, and they get anxious, and they start having all these problems, and so that's where I kind of see it firsthand, and so that's why it's really important to me.
This is my community, so anything that we can do to improve the state of our community, I'm all for it.
My biggest thing I want to do is just hopefully be an impact, be an influence to those kids, whether they're being bullied or being the victim. I just want to hopefully be a light to those people.